I predicted the rise of Boy Throb back in 2020. I'm serious. I'm going to explain, but look at the state right here. November 2020. Evan, right there. Now, to give some context, I've been obsessed with Boy Throb for a number of reasons. I think just from a marketing perspective, it's one of the most genius marketing campaigns I've seen from a musical group in a long time. And not to brag, I am a day one fan of Darshan, but I'm really a day one fan of Evan. So back in 2020, the YouTube group Yes Theory had this competition where you would submit to them a challenge or an adventure that you wanted to go on, and they would actually take you along on the journey. And this is the challenge that I proposed to them. Here's the plan. So I have this strange dream of creating a TikTok supergroup of unique and viral internet musicians to make a chart-topping song. To up the stakes, let's give this a time frame. Let's say 72 hours to write, record, produce, and release a hit song. We'll gather some of the most interesting and distinguishable TikTokers the platform has to offer. An amazing songwriter and producer to make the song. That'd be sick. And we create a smash hit. See what I mean? It's a kind of similar idea, but what I could have never done was create a marketing rollout that is as genius as this one is. And what Boy Throb is doing is an amazing case study for social media marketing, but also just for making your dreams come true. I mean, there's so much to unpack here, but like in the first few months, they've created this perfectly curated aesthetic, from their outfits to their song names to the title of their band to this storyline about Darshan coming to the US. It prompts a lot of engagement and makes people really want to be involved in the story and invest in it. Every single day there's a new update and the lore gets deeper. I mean, even their manager has his own backstory now, which has been really fun. I mean, this is so Big Rush coded in the best possible way. And I don't think the average person understands how much work is going into this. Like, these guys have to make these songs. They have to respond in real time to their fans. They have to like zoom in to Darshan, who's in India in a different time zone, and he's like green screening his face in and singing on top of their songs, and they're writing all these songs together and creating just an amazing rollout. And I couldn't respect them anymore. It's incredible. And if we know anything about this man Evan right here, he is dead ass serious. Like, people think this is a joke, this is satire. While they, have fun with their content, which is something I love about them, they're dead serious, and I actually do believe they will succeed. Like, I can imagine them going on tour and having their fans show up and support them. And not only that, but I hope that every single person who shit on these guys for doing what they love on TikTok or Instagram, I hope they see this, and I hope they see when they go on tour that they were wrong all along, because these guys are talented and they're very, very smart. I'm not a musician, but I've worked with a lot of artists and record labels and all that over my years working in the entertainment industry. And what I'll say is these record labels dream of having a group like this who can self-sustain their content and overall just develop a storyline that is impossible not to fall in love with. So I guess the lesson to be learned here is, if you love something, go for it, because you never know, no matter what people say, what can come out of it. I saw so much of my younger self in Evan just blindly following what he believes in, and that's how I was at the beginning of my content creation journey. To see how this is all panned out is just incredible. So congrats, Boy Throb. I want tickets to your show when you come to Texas.